Hey everyone, welcome to another Artsy weekly vlog. We're on our way to Sean's mom's. I made a pie yesterday. I made two pies yesterday. One for Jacob, well not for Jacob, but one that Jacob can have because he has a tree nut allergy. So I made a pie that obviously does not have tree nuts in it. And then I made one for the house. So we're currently on our way to Sean's mom's, and then after that we're gonna go to Miranda's where it'll be, us and Jacob. I'm so excited to have my pie. I wanted to try it yesterday. Pie is being safely transported by Mr. Pumpkinhead, and it literally fit between his legs like perfectly. So I think it was like he knew this was the job for him. While we're talking about them, the other day we went through the Starbucks drive-through, and there was somebody that was like, "Oh my God, come over here," to their coworker or whatever. They ran over, and they were like laughing at, not laughing at them, but like, "Oh my God, I love your skeletons and stuff." And then they were like, "I have some in my car, but they have Santa hats on," and I was like, "That's genius." And now I would love to get some little Santa hats for them because that's where they're gonna be when it's not spooky season, So I feel like gotta get the different holiday things to put on them so that they're still kind of like festive. Oh, my pie. I don't know why I'm all over the place right now. I made a pie. Here's me making a pie. it's a s'mores pie. And I was gonna do like a meringue topping, but I obviously made it yesterday, so it would have had to sit in the fridge and like wait till today, and then the one for the house would have had to wait like 2 days. And I didn't know how egg whites would do, how a meringue topping would do, and if it would still be okay to eat. I'm sure it is still okay to eat like a day or two later, but I don't know. So anyway, Bella bought marshmallows, and it was literally perfect. Like, she literally bought them, what did Ricky say? Just in case somebody needed them. Oh yeah, you weren't there. Yeah, Ricky was like, yeah, Bella got marshmallows just in case somebody needed them. And I was like, really? That's so weird. So I put marshmallows on top, and then I toasted them, and it looks amazing, and I'm nervous about it. I'm nervous for everyone to have my pie. I'm nervous that it's going to be not good, but I don't know why it wouldn't be. It's kind of a simple recipe, but so I'll probably see you guys when we get to Miranda's. Like, I think last year, my mom was still here, and she made tofurkey or something because she's vegetarian. Makes sense. And then so this year, Miranda, this is her first year making the turkey. So she got it like a huge freaking turkey, and she's going to make the turkey. And I think Jacob's making mashed potatoes. Like, we have all the things. It is funny though, Ricky pointed out that none of us are making like a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. And I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I know that this is an unpopular opinion, but I am not a huge fan of pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin bread and like other things, but I don't like pumpkin pie. So I wasn't going to be the one to make a pumpkin pie. But I also feel like pumpkin pie is it's almost overdone. Pumpkin muffins over pumpkin bread? Really? Yeah. So Bella was making pumpkin bread, and she was debating putting applesauce in it instead of like the full oil. So I don't know if you remember, but I went through this whole thing of like trying to replace oils and stuff with different alternatives, and one of them was applesauce. And that was something that she was doing, and she was like, it's just so much better for you, and it can replace oil. And I was like, whatever. I didn't know if like pumpkin and apple would be good together, but she dumped it in and she mixed it up. That shit was delicious. I mean, so far it was just pumpkin and applesauce, but like, would you normally think that pumpkin and applesauce would be good together? I mean, I wouldn't, but it was scrumptious, in case you don't know. I know. So, okay, so I want every single one of you to comment down below. There should be hundreds of comments. Do you like the taste of pistachios, or does it taste like, what does it taste like for you?
It tastes like plastic.
Or does it taste like plastic? I just think that's so interesting. Obviously, like, everybody's taste buds are different, and I think pistachios are one of those foods that is that way. Like, some people, it tastes good. Like me, tastes like vanilla.
Really?
Yeah, pistachio muffins especially. Oh, delicious. Wonderful, lovely, scrumptious. But for, other people like Sean, it tastes like soap. Is that what you said? Soap? Plastic. Anyway, I'll see you at Miranda's. All right, it's the next day. I know I said I was gonna see you guys at Miranda's. I should just know better, because whenever I'm just like hanging out with them, it's hard for me to like pick up the camera and be like, hey. But yeah, we had good time, good food. It was, I think I already said this, but I'm gonna say it again just in case I didn't. It was Miranda's first time making the turkey, and I mean, her turkey took a little longer than she like thought it was gonna take, but it was delicious. And my pie didn't poison my brother, so that's great. And he actually asked me for the recipe, so that kind of felt good too. Overall, very good. I may or may not take some clips. I will try. I don't know why it's so hard for me. I think it's that I don't want to put like a camera on people that don't want to be on camera. Even though like I can edit anything out, I think that sometimes if you just like pull out a camera and they know that you're like someone on the internet, they get like, you know, they get like, oh, okay. And then they like back out of the shot, which, you know, I can edit you out and I always ask anyway. So I just kind of try to like avoid whipping the camera out. But I may take some shots of the food because I feel like the spread is going to look really, really nice. So I will try to do that. Otherwise, I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. I will put a link to the recipe for the s'mores pie down in the description. It's like a pretty fabulous pie. Like the crust is a graham cracker crust, but it almost tastes like a cookie crust. Oh, have you guys seen? That's going up today. So as you're watching this, the color changing rug video went up last Friday, so you can watch it right now. It's pretty dark in here right now, but the rug is in use. It's on Sean's side because he needed a rug, because like when we get up in the morning, floor is cold, you know, so I wanted to make him a little rug because I have the ghost rug on my side, and so this is the rug. It's pink right now, obviously, because our room is pretty dark and it's like rainy today, but this middle section, this pink section, changes color. So if you want to go watch that video, it's up on my main channel, and that's like the coolest rug that I've ever made. I'm like extremely proud of that rug and like the carving of it. I did some like fun edits in the video as well. Like I'm really, really proud of this video. So go watch it. It's over on the main channel, Artsy Madwoman, and I will see you later. Guys, it is the next day. I told you I'd get a couple of clips, not a lot, I know, but this entire week, I feel like I was sprinting with that rug video and just getting everything done and like cooking 2 pies and just everything was crazy. My battery is dying though, but I wanted to kind of show you a little bit of the organization. Look how beautiful these shelves are. Don't look at this yet, but we did build the shelf that's going to go there. And then, I know this isn't like organized, but you know, this is kind of what a yarn wall looks like, isn't it? It's kind of crazy and thread everywhere. We also moved this here. I need to go through it, but it's nice over here besides this pile of stuff that needs to move. And then scary corner over there, but needs to be gone through. What's great is like all of this, just like, and the shelves are just so great. We swept the floors. It's looking good. It was kind of a mess. I'm really glad that we came down and did some organizing. The organizing video is coming. It's not coming this week that you're watching this, but it might come the week after or at some point. I'm gonna probably be filming another video tomorrow. I was thinking of doing like, whoa, wood burning, some like Christmas ornaments, and then doing like a resin top coat for another video for like next week, or actually the week that you're watching this. Wish me luck. Anyway, like I said, my battery is about to die, so I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm sorry it was kind of a quickie one, but I really hope that you enjoyed it nonetheless. And my battery died, so now we're on my phone. What was I saying? You can follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok. It is at ARTSY Madwoman. We have merch. This is what some of it looks like. I drew it up myself. Haunted Plant Party. There's also the I Love You to Absolute Death stuff. Some like new I Love You to Absolute Death stuff. If you've got a mad person in your life, it would make a really cool Christmas gift. You can, wow. You can become a member of the Artsy Madwoman channel, where we do bonus videos, bonus posts, and bonus content of all kinds. Badges, emotes. The link for that is also down in the description with all the other links. I love you guys to absolute death, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.